Division Oren Hill, Thousand Oaks, he will make it. And Sebastian Di Vicente of Buena, he'll qualify to move on, as will Zachary Hatch of Moore Park.
So Heat 1, Division 3 girls, top 4 teams move on. We're going to get splits here momentarily as our leaders are approaching that 1 mile mark there on Stadium West. Through that mile mark there, Jaqueline Soto of North Torrance, Carol Dye, Santa Margarita, Quinn Turner, the 9th grader out of Mission Viejo, Lauren Gutierrez of La Mirada. Those were the 4 that were up front, leading that chase pack, so to speak. There, that group from Santa Margarita, number 1 ranked in Division 3 and number 2 ranked in the state of California for the division. And they're going to be coming across with 5 early on. A little time gap there. About only 8 seconds separating their scoring 5. La Mirada and Mission Viejo now moving within striking range. Along with South Pasadena, they were top 4 seeds. Soto, Dye, and Turner, that trio that's been up front all together. Gutierrez looking to lock on with those top 3. Meanwhile, Lana Thomas of Santa Margarita, Lauren Temple, Taryn Colston of Santa Margarita, right there with Liliana Perez of Mission Viejo. And these 3 running right beside each other. And Turner on the inside there with Dye and Soto on her outside, the 9th grader. Now edging into the lead just ever so slightly here with 11 mile to go. Of course, Carolyn Dye, she was a state meet finalist a year ago in the 1600 meters. And that trio from Santa Margarita leading Perez of Mission Viejo and Gutierrez of La Mirada now looking to hold on. But Santa Margarita, they're going to be our first squad with 5 across. Again, number 1 ranked in the division, number 2 in California. And Santa Margarita, they had 5 in the top 12 at the mile mark. Check that, now 5 out of the top 11 at the 2-mile mark. Meanwhile, Mia Luna of Brea Olinda moving up there, and she's going to try to get into that top 6 and qualify as an individual. Speaking of individuals, Lauren Gutierrez, La Mirada, right there in that 7th spot. It looks like La Mirada and Mission Viejo looking real strong right now, taking care of business in regards to qualifying as a team, as they both have all 5 scores across at the 2-mile mark. So as you see, if you're looking at the screen there, race number 2, Division III girls getting ready to go. Right there trying to qualify as an individual. And she is kind of...
Let's go, Lauren!
So Dye on your right side, Soto to her left, to her right. Meanwhile, Turner of Mission Viejo in touch there. They're at right now about 16-15. Dye and Soto mirrored images of one another here with 2:50 to go. The 9th grader Turner up for the task, and she is still, they're under 17 minutes. And Colston, Thomas, and Temple of Santa Margarita currently running 4, 5, and 6. Perez of Mission Viejo keeping in touch with those 3 Lady Eagles, so a lot of South Orange County being well represented here. That is Gutierrez of La Mirada that's now hitting the track. And so Dye, we told you, she's gone under 2:14. She's gone 4:48 on the track. And just letting her loose just a little bit here to finish up with 50 meters to go. They're going to be under 17:30. Dye, 17:28, and Soto, 17:30. Wynn Turner, Mission Viejo, 17:37. Holston, Thomas, Temple, and Santa Margarita doing whatever they need to do to get through here. 17:48, very comfortable do as well. For West of Mission Viejo. Nice little tune-up for next week's matchup again, of course.
Carol Dye, I'm from Santa Margarita Catholic High School, and I'm a junior. Yeah, I definitely feel like I was successful with it. I would say the first mile and 2 mile, I was really focused on place. And then the last mile, I was focused on just getting out all that energy and leaving enough of a gap to close in tight. Yeah, I was telling myself to not start my stride or like my kick too soon, because that's been something that I've needed to work on in the past that I keep on doing. So I knew the last 150-ish meters that it would be a good idea to start my kick and just trust it and see what happens. Yeah, I would like to thank my coaches, parents, teammates, and all my friends that have helped push me to this point. The team is really doing well, and I think that our team dynamic is coming to a really strong, we have a really strong thing going, and I think it's going to pay off at state.
Emily, let's go!
And they have 4 across. It looks like no individuals qualified there. All teams up top there in Heat 1 of Division 3. And And going back here in Heat 2, Cecilia Vasquez of Simi Valley taking that group through, but everybody right there along for the ride. 9 girls all within 3 seconds of each other up front, so a big nice pack in Heat 2, Division 3 girls. Reese Campero of Agora and Murray of Moore Park. Oak Park, here are your 5 squads with 5 across thus far at the 1 mile mark in Heat 2. Going back to Huron rather easily. La Mirada coming through right now, scoring at 66. And South Pasadena and Arroyo closing very well there over that last mile. Arroyo. Royal only have 1 point separate them, as we still got teams finishing that they've employed here in Heat 2. They're at 50 at 74. And Simi Valley now with a 32. Now going back to Heat 1, this is unofficial, of course. He's in with the faster 6th runner, so it may very well come down to the 6th runner on deciding whether Arroyo or South Pasadena and moving on because of the 6th runner. Monrovia, and we got that 3 in California for Division 3. And Division 3.